Hey, People Junior here, check this out. Got a box fan, except I think it's kind of maybe seized up. I can't reach the blade. Watch. If I flick that, see how it just goes there? Should have spun like that one. They're both. Oh wait, that one's a Holmes. It's a Lasco. I guess we'll just turn it on and show you. Alright, well, I got it apart. As you can see, I mean, after you run it the first time, it kind of unseizes a bit. That motor's kind of filthy. But watch, see? Turn it on. See? So it just kind of comes to a sudden stop like that. Not supposed to do that. Like a bug over there. That was creepy. Some water. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I got the fan blade off. It kind of just pops off. It's not like other fans. Like, it has a more traditional shaft. I recognize this shaft, though. I have another motor that uses that same shaft. No, not that. That box fan over there, I assume, has the same one. I kind of got pissed off at it. Forgive me. But yeah, listen. Listen to this. You can tell it's bad. Like, see how it just kind of just stops? There's our capacitor. That's good. Yeah, that sounds very beautiful. I'm gonna get this thing completely apart. Be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. It's kind of obvious to get the screws off of the cover on like a Lasco one like this. I mean, there's some that are awkward. Oh, excuse me, rubber. One was weird, where I got the fancier motor from. This is just a simple motor. A Sagita. Never really heard of that. It's a Lasco. It should have like a Lasco motor, but I guess Lasco just manufactures fans, not motors. But now we're looking at, okay, so took the covers off. They're just screws, simple as that. Please zoom in. Alright, there are the screws. It's not going to zoom back. Nope. Please? Whatever. This is good enough. So it's not as obvious to get these off, but most of them should have like these 4 screws here, so I just get these off. Be back in a bit then, buddy. Oops. Okay, I have the motor out now. I just kind of just pulled out of the frame and stuff. Now the way you get this mount for this thing off with the knob is you pull off the knob, grab this thing, grip it, and you twist it, and it just pops out. Or and then you can either push back in or push in with the big holes and slide it back in. Now this one here is annoying. I have to take the motor apart to get to the back bearing because it's just back there. This thing feels hot. I feel like it was running, and then it just kind of got replaced. I mean, there's a box next to it, which is really confusing, but I like that wire design. So you have the ground, and then low, medium, and high. I'll get back to you in a second when I take it apart to get the mount off. The mount, I believe, yeah, I'm not mistaken. The mount are these 4 big screws, like these ones, not that. That's the internal one. So I'm going to pop off this cover. Side note, take off that screw for the capacitor. Yeah, it's already been cracked. Or I think it was designed that way, actually. But whatever, you got to take that capacitor out because that's just ridiculous. Okay, viewers, so I just got this is all going all over the place with my fan. Just got the 4 screws loosened. Now you just lift it up. Well, probably should take out these screws. So there's 1 off. There's 2, 3, and quattro. And then there's 4. That was the first part. There's your rotor, which is actually pretty small. Hey, I just realized it's square. And then here's your actual windings. It should go through the back bearing, but that won't be a problem. Okay, so here are the bearings. That one don't look too good. I'm gonna give this a spin just to see. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. There's grease on that one. The back one's good. It's the front one that's the culprit. Look at all that yuck. It does not look like a happy bearing. I'll fix that. I just got... Alright, let me grab some supplies. Be back. Okay, viewers. I got Vaseline and then I was looking for WD-40. I was like, you know what? Nah, that stuff's too annoying. So there's two ways you could go about it. It can either be lubricated pretty well and probably not have to be lubricated again. And that method involves basically just oiling the hell out of it. Oiling the heck out of it, correction. With Vaseline after using 3-in-1 oil to unseize it. Or you can use the 3-in-1 oil just to unseize and keep it lubricated. Now, here's an example of a good bearing. This one here. Look, I stick it in, see how it just spins and freewheels? That bearing's good. It's the front one that's bad. So, I'll be back in a bit when I get this lubricated. Alright, so what I did is I just dripped it on there. Just gave it a nice little drips. There's it on there. Yeah, it smells like oil. This guy would probably need that. Look at this guy, doesn't seize. So we're going to give it a test here in a second, see if it's lubricated. And maybe see on that color, I don't know. Be back in a bit. Okay, my battery's low and I just gave them both a little bit dosing of oil. I'm going to put a little bit of Vaseline on them. It's not going to be very well lubricated. Like, I feel like it's going to feel like it's sticky, but hey, it's going to be lubricated. So that's the good news. Be back in a bit after I put that on there. Just a bit, though, not much. Hey, people, Jenny here. Finished putting it back together, basically just reverse it. We'll listen to it now. On. That's better. Yeah, I mean, obviously the lights are going to dim a bit, but it's much better. That's way better. Now it's not making all that noise. That's perfect. Be back in a bit. Aftermath. On. Let's turn it on. There it goes. We'll have to blow more people away with its immense speed. Well, it's technically mine now. I wonder why idiot would throw it away for such a simple problem. I mean, it's technically not that simple, but I mean, if you have a brain, you should know how to take it apart. If you're dumb, don't do this. If your capacitor has exposed leads and was that little square box down there, don't do it. Just leave it to professionals. Adios, friends.